GoPro enabled.
All right.
Okay, cool. And we've got circuit breakers are still in, which is great. I love new planes. Mixture, lean it out. And we're good. Let's. Alright, and we've got flaps are retracting and obtain ATIS AWAS 12695.
Awesome.
RNAV approach, only 16 in use. Advise initial contact.
low.
You have information, Quebec.
Hold on. I don't know if it's mine or.
Ren tower information, Quebec. 2253 Zulu, observation. Wind 150 at 5. Visibility 10 miles. Ceiling 2000 broken. 2600 overcast. Temperature 10.
Yeah,
2.7. Altimeter 2975. Potential aircraft 5G nodes in effect at Renton Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. RNAV approach, only 16 in use. Advise initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Cute. Oops, that's a theta.
Ren tower information, Quebec. 2253 Zulu, observation. Wind 150 at 5. Visibility 10 miles. Ceiling 2000 broken. 2600 overcast. Temperature 10. 2.7. Altimeter 2975.
Yeah.
Potential aircraft 5G nodes in effect at Renton Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. RNAV approach, only 16 in use. Advise initial contact. You have information, Quebec. Ren tower information, Quebec. 2253 Zulu, observation. Wind 150 at 5.
Ground, Boeing, forklift 491, plus
broken. 2600 overcast. Temperature 10. 2.7. Altimeter 2975. Potential aircraft 5G nodes in effect at Renton Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. RNAV approach, only 16 in use. Advise initial contact. You have information, Quebec.
Wow, 2975. That is low.
Yeah, I think
Ren tower information, Quebec. 2253 Zulu, observation. Wind 150 at 5. Visibility 10 miles. Ceiling 2000 broken. 2600 overcast.
Perfect.
Alright, we've got Quebec.
All right.
That's not how I learned how to pronounce it when I was in grade school.
I know. It's weird.
Alright, so we've got ATIS AWAS obtained, and let's go. We've got Quebec. And, man, this thing is warming up for sure. Not that low. Go on. There we go, that's good enough. Alright, we are on 1216, which I believe is still ground. Yes, 1247, there we go. And air to air we don't have, but we probably won't need that. Alright, run ground, November 928 Zulu Alpha at Rainier with Quebec requesting closed traffic.
Cessna 928 Zulu Alpha, renting ground. Runway 16, taxi Alpha.
928 Zulu Alpha, taxi via Alpha, runway 16.
Perfect. Go ahead and we'll brief our taxi. So we'll just enter through here and make sure we got our taxi diagram.
Okay, there we go. And my brakes. Check. You want to do a brake check?
Yep, I'll do my brakes. My brakes are good. Your flight controls.
My controls.
Cool. So we're going Alpha to 16.
Don't want to be that high. Come on, guys.
Boeing tractor 491 +1, cross runway 16, Alpha 6 to Bravo 6, proceed on Bravo.
Boeing, forklift 491 +1, now crossing, we'll advise one off.
That's fine, Delta, roger.
There we go. Now we're warming up.
Yep. Alright. And let's just go in here.
Right ground, Boeing, forklift 491 +1's off the runway, thank you.
Boeing forklift 491, right to ground, roger.
Let me straighten this out a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Good.
Just wanted this rudder controls straight.
Yeah.
Hate it when they're just like.
I know. It's crooked.
Yeah. Alright, flight controls. rudder, excellent.
Perfect.
Sweet, all right. Next is flight instruments. We've got blue over brown, 2975, that seems a little high. We should.
I know, yeah. It's
yeah,
a little bit higher, but that's all right.
Adjust for the system. Actually, I'll just go to 2973.
Ground Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey at Rainier Ramp. Request for taxi for takeoff with information Quebec. Remain in the pattern.
Excellent.
Cessna 444 Victor Whiskey, renting ground. Runway 16, taxi to Alpha.
Oh, comms are checked.
16 via Alpha 4 Victor Whiskey.
We're not going to do anything about now since we're going to be in the area.
Cessna 5 November Delta, runway 16, clear to land.
I do believe this does have an autopilot, right?
It does, yep. So it's right here.
Yep, so it's AP.
Uh-huh. So if you activate autopilot,
yeah,
you can override it. Just make sure we can override the...
Change the heading. Oh, I think it's direct, right? Nearest. We'll just say enter direct, enter.
Yeah.
We change heading. Oh no, I think it's heading here, right?
There you go,
There
yep.
you go. Yep, and then we can,
Override it, yep, there you go.
yeah, doesn't want to override, but it still wants to. Alright.
Perfect.
Like that, sweet. Alright. And then engine instruments are checked. We're in the green, oil pressure's in the green, all temp needs to still warm up. We can get that a little bit higher, get this warming up a little more. And then engine instruments, fuel selector is both.
Yep.
Elevator trim is set for takeoff, and mixture is rich. Engine run up. A little higher than I want. Good. We're good. And idle. Alright, that's holding well.
Perfect.
Go to here, test our alternator.
Okay.
And we can see that we're discharging. Great.
Yep,
All
volts
right.
changed. There we go.
Alright, and engine run up is complete. Cabin power is off. Doors and windows are secure.
Yep, fasten.
Alright, seats and belts.
Locked.
And takeoff briefing. We'll be staying in pattern, taking off runway 16 for close traffic, and in case of emergency, if we don't make rotation, we'll pull off anywhere we can. If we do make rotation under 700 feet, we'll pull off and land anywhere we can in front of us. If we go over 700 feet, we'll turn around and make the runway if we can.
Okay.
In case of fire, you take controls, I'll take comms and fire extinguisher, and I will take the fire extinguisher, aim at the base, and pull the pin and fire.
Okay.
And that's it.
Just Final Delta, right Alpha 3, monitor ground, taxi Park Alpha. Have a great day.
That's ready to rumble.
There we go.
I can't remember if I've flown with you before.
No, I just backseated once from your flight.
Oh, yeah, with Daisy, right?
Yeah, just that one time, yeah.
I just couldn't remember the face.
Yeah.
Because you were in the back seat the whole time.
I know, yeah.
Alright.
Cool, looks good. Let's just set up our, if you're gonna fly runway heading, we'll just set that for the heading bug.
Yep.
And then same thing with the altitude.
Let me just make sure I'm getting to where I need to be.
Yep, sounds good.
Alright. And let's get the heading. It's 16. And let's switch to tower. Alright, and we've got everything we need minus our landing lights, which is great. And we'll say Red and Tower 928 Zulu Alpha, holding short, runway 16 for close traffic.
928 Zulu Alpha, Renton Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff, make left close traffic.
928 Zulu Alpha, clear for takeoff, runway 16, make left close traffic.
Alright.
Lights. And everything's good, rich.
And then we'll also make sure we squawk VFR there.
Oh, yes. Transponder, VFR.
There you go.
There we go, thank you.
Lights, camera, action.
Right.
Alrighty, finals clear.
All right. There we go.
Nice, good takeoff.
Did not go into Boeing airspace. Can you reduce the heat just by a little bit?
Yeah, I know, it's getting a little toasty, huh?
Yeah.
We'll try right there.
Let's get our 74. Flying really good.
Smoother than I thought it'd be out here in this weather.
All right, turning left crosswind. We are
All
clear
right.
of traffic. Yeah, it's really smooth.
Yeah, earlier it was so windy.
All right, we are wings level. Clear traffic.
All right,
Left downwind.
perfect. I'm just gonna put 1,000 for you. There we go.
Thank you. Ooh, I got.
Yeah, a couple patches around here.
Yeah. All right.
Renton Tower, Skyhawk 444 Victor Whiskey, holding short runway 16, ready for takeoff.
All right, so we'll do it normal just to start out with, and then we'll start going
444
that
Victor
soft
Whiskey,
field.
Renton Tower, runway 16, clear for takeoff, make left close traffic.
16, clear for takeoff, left close traffic for Victor Whiskey.
Cessna 80 Alpha, runway 16, clear touch and go, 1 departure prior, Cessna.
9280 Alpha, clear touch and go, runway 16, 1 for departure. All right, let me fix my trim. 2100. And let's get a little bit of. Oh, all right. We are beam the numbers. And trim. Let's get our 450. Good. It's been a while since I've landed on 16.
I know, not very often.
Yeah. All right. And we are beaming the points that I like to be.
Perfect.
Warning, 500. Warning, warning.
We have a couple areas of fog, it looks like. Steam fog. It's interesting.
Yeah, we're actually pretty low to this cloud. Pretty
Yeah.
All right.
Good, we're staying in the pattern.
Yeah, all right. Get our flaps 2, finals clear, turning left.
Perfect.
Boom. All right. That was a little bit long. Let's gotta correct
All right,
this.
we got time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got. But I want to be on.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Yeah. That was interesting though, because while I was making that left, there was it wasn't wanting to go as much, and I think that was just the headwind or the crosswind.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the wind you have to adjust for, it's gonna
Yeah.
push us away.
And we're getting into both red. I don't want to do that. Let me get centered more. Go. A little bit more power.
There you go.
One red, one white, all pinkish.
Potential aircraft, use caution, few birds, midfield left runway, and at the departure end right of the runway.
Nice.
Flaps up. Power.
Good.
And rotate. And a little trim support.
Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, runway 16, clear touch and go.
Runway 16, clear touch and go for Victor Whiskey.
Nice. Good landing to start with. Alright, now we'll do our soft fit landings.
Roger that.
So really emphasize keeping that nose up the whole way until we lose that lift effect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were with me last time with Daisy when we were doing this. Soft
Yeah.
lift. Yeah, thing. That's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
you got it. Now we'll get to that 74.
Yeah.
Just gonna check your message.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna say that every time.
Arriving at waypoint.
Yeah.
Waypoint arrival complete. Alright, we are at 700. Let's go our left. We'll have the... Oh, our wind component changed.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get here. Still climbing. And wings level 90. Traffic clear. Let's
Perfect.
go. And watch for birds.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Get back down. Go. Nice. A little bit trim.
Good. I think those guys are, looks like kind of right over near South
Yeah.
Mercer. Can't really see them though.
No, they're just 300 foot below us, but yeah, I don't see them. They're, yeah.
Cessna 8 Alpha number 2, follow Cessna, left base, south end of Mercer, runway 16, clear touch and go.
928 Zulu Alpha, number 2, runway 16, follow Cessna.
Cessna 8 Alpha, clear touch and go, number 2.
928 Zulu Alpha, clear touch and go, number 2, runway 16.
There you go. Yeah, he just wanted to make sure you say clear touch and go. There they are right there.
Attention aircraft, use caution, I have a special pushing out for few clouds at 1,200.
Yeah, we got him.
Alright. There we go, let's see. 1, there we go, now you're passing off my wing. 1, 2, 3, and got our 1600, left bank. That's a little bit more than I want. There we go. Alright, and final is looking good. Oh, no, that's still, I need to bleed off some speed. There we go, number 2. Let's keep it in.
There you go, yep.
Yeah.
Good.
And we'll get our 3rd degree flaps in so that we can keep this guy slow and let him depart.
Sounds good.
Don't get too slow. At least I made my turning point this time.
Yeah, no, looks good. Sounds much better. Nice square or squared off pattern. Have you flown in rain much or?
Couple times, not too
Okay.
often, yeah. So I know that we're gonna have a longer roll in the rain, and lack of reduced friction.
Yeah, good. Hydroplane, so just easing on the brakes and things like that.
Yeah.
Good.
Still high. Let me get a little lower. There you go.
nose up, good. There we go, maneuver's completed.
Maneuver is completed.
All right.
Go. And we've got rotation. Engine
Cool.
speed is live, airspeed is live.
Good, I think the procedure was really good. I think we had a little too much flare just at the end. That's kind of we sunk just a little bit.
Yep.
Just that was a little bit harder on the mains. But the procedure was really good. We had the right flare of everything, of coming in, when to do it, kind of holding that ground effect,
Yeah.
and then keeping that nose up.
Yeah,
so.
I had a little bit of a balloon.
Yeah,
I
just a little bit on that flare, that kind of make it sink.
Yeah, I waited, I came in a little bit too early into the ground effect. I didn't let that ground effect sit in.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, you got it. Sometimes it's just getting that feel, you know, especially with the conditions.
Yeah. All right, and turning left cross.
Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, runway 16, clear, touch and go.
16, clear touch and go, 4 Victor Whiskey.
All right. Pattern looking clear. Turning left, downwind. And there's our 1,000. All right.
Cessna 8 Zulu Alpha number 2, follow Cessna, turning left base, runway 16, clear, touch and go.
28 Zulu Alpha, number 2, following Cessna, left base, runway 16, clear touch and go. All right, let's sit down. There you are.
Got him.
Hiding behind the cloud for a second there. And 1, 2, 3. Power out. Flaps 1. Aim down.
Good.
And all right. All right. A little close to these clouds. I'm going to dive down a little bit more than I want to, just so that we feel. All right, flaps 2.
You're good.
And rotate. Yeah, there's our.
There you go. Good.
We just have that crosswind or tailwind component that was going there.
Yeah, you can feel it every time on.
Yeah.
You turn on to the final.
All right, and flaps 3. Give them some room.
Cool. Another soft field.
That's soft field. Let's do it to it.
All right.
Yeah, let's get down a little bit more.
Verge over the runway midfield, in between Alpha 3 and Alpha 4.
Roger that.
Sounds good.
We are spot on. There they are.
Yep. go, good. Ride that a little more back pressure. Right there. Nice. Keep that nose up. Good. Now you can lower it. Good. Maneuver completed.
Maneuver completed.
Alright, away we'll go. Yeah, that was much better on the judgment of the ground effect.
Alright, 2 hour rotation, there we go. Sweet. Yeah, I was like, alright, let me wait for that ground effect to really finish up.
You had a good feel of it too. I saw you were judging it, you know, you
Yeah.
could feel when you're riding that. Would release some, ride some, so that was good. It's really just getting that feel for it. And you can see with that nose dipping and how much, you know, it's because you're looking down the runway, so that's good.
And also looking for those birds.
Yeah, that too. That's important.
Yeah. Last thing I need is them hitting the propeller and me trying to go forward.
They love to just go towards airplanes. I don't understand. They could go anywhere else, but they always go near us.
Right.
Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, runway 16, clear touch and go.
16, clear touch and go. 4 Victor Whiskey.
Alright, I'm above my target, turning left crosswind. And go. Alright. Clear, looking good. No traffic. Get a little bit of help from my trim. There we go. Drop down to 21. At 21. I said 21. There we go. Alright.
There you go.
Like, you listen to me, I'm in command.
Absolutely. It'll do what you tell it.
I think
Cessna 8 Alpha number 2, following Cessna, turning left base, runway 16, clear touch and go.
8 Alpha number 2, following Cessna, turning left base, clear touch and go, runway 16. Okay, I think what I want, since the clouds are getting lower, and we'll do one more touch and go, and then we'll land on the next one.
You got it. Sounds good. Yeah, the last one was pretty good. We'll get 2 more good ones.
See you. I actually like flying in this rain. Kind of nice.
Definitely a different experience, but it's good training to do it. So that way you can see what that is like.
Yeah.
Helps with making that go or no go decision.
Right. And trim. There we go. Warning, warning, 1,000. 500 below. We are still on a good glide path, that's great. No traffic in sight. Turning left, final. A tailwind should be pushing me. Where are you, tailwind? You say you're there, but I don't feel you. There you are.
Yep.
Like a slight gust now of it.
Good. That was a good one.
There we go. Alright. Yeah. Left 3 config. Add stability. And we're high again. Let's get a little lower. And centered. There we go. There we go. bit of crab walk here. Yeah. Make sure I make the runway. Oh, nope, that was too hard.
Get the nose up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kept the nose up, but that was harder on the mains than we want.
There you go.
Definitely felt that, because if that was actually a soft grass, that would have kind of sunk in and kind of made us go blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Really though, they're looking definitely for the procedure of, you know, keeping that nose up, you know, all the way so it loses that lift.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing they look for. But yeah, as soft as we can get on the mains is good.
All right. Got 500 on us, that's great. All right, turning left.
Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, runway 16, clear touch and go.
16, clear touch and go, 4 Victor Whiskey.
All right. Are clear of traffic. Turning left downwind. Perfect. $2,100, 1,000. Redden Tower, 80 Alpha, requesting a full stop.
Cessna 80 Alpha, your number 2, following Cessna left base, runway 16, clear to land.
80 Alpha, number 2, following Cessna left base, clear to land, runway 16.
Cool, good stuff.
Yeah, because definitely these clouds are in our way.
Yeah, over here it's starting to get pretty low.
Yeah. Rather follow regulations.
Yeah, that's good. Good call. I think we got what we needed to.
Yeah.
So.
Red Tower, Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, also if possible requesting still full stop. Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, clear to land, runway 16. Plan on runway 16, 4 Victor Whiskey.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Alright, and we have a little bit, there we go. Pull that throttle a little bit more than I want to, but it's fine. We're clear turning left base. Yes. Okay. And final looks clear. Flaps 2. Turning final.
Cessna 4 Victor Whiskey, right at your discretion, monitor ground, taxi to Park via Alpha.
Right at our discretion, monitor ground, taxi to parking via Alpha. 4 Victor Whiskey.
There we go. Nice. And we're high. Let's get down a little lower.
Cessna 97 Papa Delta, renting ground, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
There we go. Starting to change. A little power.
Red Tower 9283 Alpha, with you, I got the information Romeo 1900 and descending 1600.
Flaps 3.
Cessna 9283 Alpha, renting tower, runway 16, clear to land.
16, clear to land at 3 Alpha.
no birds.
Yeah, jeez.
Alright, let's do that. We have made the runway. And let's get our crosswind component in here.
Cessna 121 Whiskey, rent to ground, stand by just a moment.
And I'm assuming maneuver is complete.
Yep, that's complete now.
Cessna 8 Zulu Alpha, turn right, Alpha 3, monitor, correction, Alpha 4, monitor ground, text to park via Alpha.
8 Zulu Alpha, taxi via Alpha 4, monitor ground.
Perfect.
I'm not on the line. Way off the line.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
I wish they would repaint.
Yeah.
It's so faded.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Need more money.
Yeah.
Cessna 121 Whiskey, rent to ground. I don't have a flight plan in file for you.
Okay.
Alright.
Roger.
We are class line. Okay, cool. Monitor ground. Switch over. And flaps are retract. Lights. Go to landing. We don't need our strobes anymore. And mixture lean. Excuse me. Come on. I think that's lean enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Go forever. Pitot heat is off. We're good to go.
Right on.
And let's turn you off. Off. There we go.
Perfect. Left and right's clear.
Left and right's clear. Oh. High-speed taxi go? No, it's okay.
Yeah. Expedite.
Right.
Cessna 121 Whiskey, I have your flight plan. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 121 Whiskey.
Cool. Yeah, I think your
Cessna 121 Whiskey, clear to Portland Airport via the Renton 3 departure, then as filed. Flying via the SID, expect 6,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4632.
121 Whiskey, cleared to Portland via the Renton 2 departure. As filed, climb via the SID, expect 6,000 after 5 minutes, frequency 119.2, squawk 4632.
Let's slow down.
Cessna 121 Whiskey, read back correct, runway 16, taxi via Alpha.
16 via Alpha, 121 Whiskey.
We got our spot.
Second one? Or
Yeah, yep.
This one?
Cool.
Right. See the line, just barely, but I see the line.
I know.
Still be on the safe side and go slow.
Yep. Air clear over here.
Alright, that's me. And cool. Let me just go a little bit more. I guess we're parking right here, right?
Yeah, we'll kind of flip it around. It's all good.
Alright. Before parking checklist, electrical equipment off. Alright. There'll be lights. Keep the beacon on while that's going. Aviation switches are off.